Alright, and welcome to our first true game of Pandemic Legacy Season 2. We have done the prologue, and we were successful in it. I'm super glad that we did this because we actually got a lot of comments, feedback from people watching us to explain some of the slight errors that we did wrong, some tips. Most importantly, what I've noticed is our population actually increases. If we were doing it, an actual legacy style, our population increases for every of the little settlements that we get to build, and the infection rate lowers the population by 1. But if it's the same, then it's even, cancels out, and you don't get infected by the plague cubes right away when they drop on you. It's only at the start of your turn. So we would have doubled up on a lot of that plague, and it's only if you start their turn there. So we got to save some of our
is great news for
cards
us
to escape before we get hit.
And if you haven't watched the prologue, go back, watch it, and then come back to this episode.
You heard it. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, go in order.
So we set the board up because now that we're doing the legacy style, we start reading the cards during step 2 of the board. So all I did was
distribute
the cubes. Now, yes, we don't need to put all the cubes in the cities to start. We can actually place them in our havens, but I don't know.
You talk strategy.
Yeah.
And for now,
we're gonna keep them in the city.
We think city's the way to go.
Obviously, you want to have 3 in a city because if you pull 3 cards
right off the bat, then you're
at least protected. But if you had less than 3, you could get plagued right away. Yes, you could have some at the stations and then pick them up and then go drop them off where you need. But I feel that dropping them off is a waste of an action.
Yeah, it could be a waste of an action, especially if there's already 4 there.
Right.
You know what I mean.
I think I know what you mean. All right, so board is set up. And we start by reading the first card of this legacy deck. Do not draw, reveal, look at, handle, or otherwise distribute these cards until instructed. Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of the setup of your first game in January. Oh, all right.
Journal entry. Another journal entry. Priorities. Find our leaders. Find more supplies. Attached a document we found dated last year. It's grim. Our supplies won't last the year. Perhaps North America will give us clues. It's where the plague started. The Hollow Men are raiding surviving coastal cities, and it's only a matter of time before they move inland. We need to recon before they do. Hope the people we meet know that we are there to help. Old prejudices last long.
Okay. That sounds like a saying from a fortune cookie.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Lucky numbers: 6, 7, 21, 59,
63.
63.
Okay.
If you want another fortune, go to the website. That's brand new. I just saw.
Wow.
What happened to the generic?
America will give us clues. North America will give us clues.
All right.
Perhaps.
Keep drawing. Be sure to read both sides of each card and make your way through the legacy deck.
From the archives, October 15th, year 70. Degradation of supplies and routes have reached critical level. We are no longer effective. Supply lines to the interior have been abandoned. Cities will fall within a year, and when they do, we will fall. Next year's stockpile projections are fatalistic. Haven leadership has voted to initiate the protocol we hoped would never come. And then there's a signature.
Ooh.
Johann Jones. Johann Jones. Keep papers like this in the reserve. Where's the reserve? Journal with the journals from the archives.
Yes. Keep drawing. From this point on in the Legacy deck, draw cards reading both sides. Did I already read this? Until you hit
I
a
believe
pause
so.
or stop card. Read, pause, and stop cards to find out when to start drawing again. If you do not see pause or stop, keep drawing. New priorities.
Already? I thought we just had priorities.
What-
Find our leaders, find more supplies.
Those are, yeah, we don't actually have objectives or anything.
Oh.
Our objectives follow this month. Okay, there's 2 of them. You know, I was doing pretty good.
Our objectives follow. This month we have 2 mandatory objectives. Remember, you can always check to see how many objectives you need to complete for a given month by checking the objective calendar on the board.
Ooh.
So I guess, what, 2 stars?
Yep, 2 objectives.
2 objectives. Okay, what? They don't say what they are, though.
I know, I think they're right here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Build 3 new supply centers. Now,
3 new supply centers?
Well, yeah,
Oh, okay.
because those supply centers went away. But
Right.
I was kind of hoping that it was going to be
Something easier.
Build 2, because we did the prologue with 3, and now we're going to have another.
Were we supposed to keep the supply centers?
No.
Oh.
The Hollow Men come and destroy it all.
Oh, okay. Then why does it say new? But whatever. Okay, keep
Do
going.
you have an issue with the word
No,
new?
I don't. Let's go. Next one.
Okay.
Can I take this?
Yes.
Mandatory objective. Recon North America. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Oh, that's this.
That's that thing. So, we would need to build a supply center in Washington,
Okay.
and then, to recon here, we need 3 blue cards. Spend an
What, to
action,
just
spend-
have them and then
Well, yeah, to
spend
spend them. And it can be any 3. It doesn't have to be unique.
Okay.
Other places, they have to be unique. So here's the thing. We need, well, of course, not only do we have to build the 3 supply centers, but we also have to recon. So it's going to be even harder than the prologue. We have to do more.
What? If you complete it, but lose the first game in January, it counts as complete during your second game in January.
Yeah, so even if we don't build all 3, but we at least get the recon.
Oh,
if we
that
fail
what, that
and
stays?
try January again, the recon already counts. So all we do is build 3
Alright,
supplies.
let's do it. Build blue, Washington.
Turning Point. This is your first Turning Point card. After reading it, place it in the endgame area.
What does that mean?
Okay, Turning Point number 1. Forsaken Cities. If there is at least 1 city with population 0, we open 2 cards, A and 12, and then destroy this card. So at the end of the game, we check to see if any of these conditions have been met.
Not gonna happen.
Not going to happen. Well, of course, because we can only lose 1 population a game.
Right.
Now, at least.
Okay.
Okay. Up, then we've come to our pause. Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in January.
I thought we were in step 2. During step 2,
Draw this-
at the end of your first, there's a steps at the end of the game.
Yeah, like the wrap-up steps.
Got it. Okay, so we can get started then.
We can get started. So,
Okay.
in the prologue, we already had our cards already drawn, but because we needed to do the legacy steps now,
Yeah, we didn't know what was
we
gonna happen.
didn't set it up. So, what we're going to do is...
Simmer down out there. We're doing it now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're going to draw the top 9 cards.
Oh god. Did
from
you
the
shuffle
section.
those?
I shuffled them, and look, I'm shuffling them some more. Now, here's the thing.
Oh jeez.
Do we want a location to have all 3 right away? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
But sometimes it's easy that way because we know, okay, London just got hit hard. We just got to make sure London's protected.
Yeah, if one of the cities, I don't want 3 cities to have 3 pulls.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
All right, ready? You're going to mark down each one.
For in our notepad.
New York,
Oh my goodness.
Lagos, Cairo, ooh. Tripoli,
I know you hate Cairo because it's far out.
Washington. Yeah,
It's hard to get to.
Lagos. That was 3, right?
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Tripoli.
7. Tripoli. If you get another Tripoli, Jacksonville.
Okay. And was there other strategies that people told us? I thought there was something else I wanted to mention from the last comments. Don't know. Okay, so Lagos, that's going to be the place that we start. Okay, so now what we do is we haven't picked our characters yet, but we then hand out 2 cards from the player deck into 4 piles, and then we can decide what characters we're going to pick and into what piles. And then I'll set up the epidemic deck.
I'm going to put our journal stuff over here.
All right, so what we're kind of hoping for is
2 cards together.
To the same, yeah. We kind of want to get some supply cards early, because that was one of the comments. We should use our supply cards more often. We kind of like hoarded them and didn't really use them. And then maybe any...
Good tip, thank you.
Any bonuses, of course, right away. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, so 4 piles. A yellow, black.
Produce supplies.
I'll take another yellow here.
I will too. There you go.
I don't really want another yellow now.
Good.
Awesome.
Rationed event.
Oh, goodness.
Relax over there, okay?
Oh, goodness. This is good. We got a produce event. 2 yellows, 2 blacks, and a ration. This is one where we can put 2 supply cubes right away. Helpful. All right, so now we're going to set up the epidemic deck ready. We will decide what characters we want to start, and we will be right back.
Jesus is sitting out this one.
We've been talking about this for a long time.
The Savior is going to take a knee.
So,
well, no, let's not say take a knee.
Let's say there was one character in season 1 who we never used.
Actually, you're right. We never. I don't even remember the person's name.
Well, her name was the Generalist.
I don't think we ever gave her a name, did we?
I think we might have called her after my sister.
Oh, we called her Gina?
Gina Marie or something like that.
Oh, okay. We never used her.
Because she had 5 actions, and we didn't feel like that was...
good enough.
Good enough. She
for
wasn't,
our team.
specialized enough.
Right.
So, when we first got Jesus...
I associated him with the medic.
Like,
I love the medic.
The medic was just amazing, the first one, right? You're able to clear all the cubes in one area right away for one action.
He really was the savior.
So we thought that Jesus was the same way. But thinking about it, Jesus is really a worse version of Gina Marie the Generalist. So he doesn't even get 5 actions. He gets like a handicap 5th action, which is, when you produce supplies, you can automatically place one. But that already ties you down to like, you have to do that as your 5th action. So if we didn't even use a Generalist, why are we so hell-bent on using Jesus?
Because I picked the awesome
picture. You did.
To go with him.
Well,
Ratchet, if you recall, is this green guy with a mask on and a pirate eye exposed. Okay? He's like the opposite of the pirate eye.
Well, he's a builder. Because we got cards. We got 2 yellows and 2 blacks. So 2 yellows with Ratchet. We make
Listen, I agree with you.
I wasn't even done.
I agree with you. The mission is to build.
Yes.
So, why not bring the builder to the building mission?
Ratchet the builder.
Listen, I'm not saying that Jesus is never going to turn water into wine. He might, but it's not going to be this mission. So Ratchet is coming with us. And his weird steampunk glasses and his weird green eye.
Now,
he's coming out.
The one thing, because we didn't really think we were ever going to use the builder, the setup here is 2 people are in Marksburg and 2 are in Eltsburg. No one's in Heidelberg.
We were like, let's give him Marksburg as a starting location.
Why not?
Who cares? We're never going to use them.
Yeah. Well, game 1, we're using them. So we still need to randomize.
Look at how much we've grown.
In what sense?
Just you know, the planning of since the intro.
Since like half a game ago,
Yeah,
we've grown.
Yeah, it's January, year 70.
71.
71. Let's pick our player.
And it's going to be
Maverick.
All right. Two
boys go in
gentlemen.
the top. Girls are in Eltsberg.
All right. So Maverick. All right. So we had a strategy for each person if they went first.
He had a strategy.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the only die you need right now, I think, is Lagos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But for me to go there, I'm going to spend all these actions to move, grab one, put one down. I think what's best with Maverick is produce.
Getting ready.
4 supplies. We need to make sure that we have supplies on hand.
Throughout the game, yeah. So let's start with a surplus.
All 4 actions go to Maverick, and then he can now disperse these tokens. So let's... I'm going to send some to Siren.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send 2 to Ratchet. Now, Pixel, I'm not going to send any because she does have a produce card.
Mm-hmm.
And she's right next to Lago, so we'll probably produce, move, and drop them. So I think we're good with that.
Okay.
Setting you guys up. So grabbing any black cards here would be super helpful for Maverick.
Sure.
Now, again, our target is to...
Head to Washington for a build with the Blues and get that recon.
But Blues are the least cards that we have, so...
Right now.
Oh my goodness.
Triple A, look at that.
Okay. Right away, Epidemic. Okay.
So that's how this is going to be.
This is how it's going to start.
January.
And in London. All 4 cubes go away.
That's London's one and only card.
Alright, so here's the unfortunate thing.
Wow, you guys are going to see us tank.
Here's the unfortunate thing. I think right away, we now need to play your Ration Event card. To drop 2 supplies. I think one goes in London.
And one goes in Largo.
Or Lagos.
I'm sorry, Lagos. Sorry, I said Largo.
Right, just because if we pull 2...
I keep thinking Key Largo, but that's not Africa.
Baby, why don't we go to...
Yeah, one in London, because there's only one London card.
And one in Lagos.
Correct.
So
Get rid of my card. Listen, we have to keep our people safe.
We do.
This is what's necessary. Okay, stop.
Okay, ready?
London and
Tripoli. And...
London.
Okay, so here's the thing. London is safe for
I hate when you say that. 1 turn.
Here's the thing.
2 turns. 2 turns.
2 turns what?
Until the next epidemic could come out.
No, it's not. There's no way
It's
another
more than
epidemic can come out in 2 turns. Because it's every few turns. What I'm saying is, you know, we're not going to pull a London card for at least 5 turns because we went through 9 cards. We know there's no London card up here next.
Until an epidemic comes.
Right, but you never set up the epidemic deck, so you don't understand.
Listen, I know. You divide, then you shuffle, then you put them back in. I used to do it all the time. Season 1.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So the
Pixel.
good thing is we got 3 blacks right here.
I like it.
It's a good start. 3 blacks and 2 yellows. All right.
Well,
Pixel,
3 yellows.
Pixel's going to be producing supplies. Okay. Gets 3 on our spot. She's going to pick them all up. Oh, this is good because... Okay. I'm going to be putting them in Lagos, correct?
Absolutely.
How many Triple E cards? We have 1 left?
1 left.
Okay, so that's going to be a spot 2.
And we have 3 Lagos cards left.
Okay, so, alright, so that was 1, 2, I'm going to drop them all,
I like
3,
it.
because nothing's going to come out to reduce them,
I like
right?
it.
And then I'm going to send
Me closer.
you to Siren up here to
I like
to
it.
save you a turn, because then you can hit London up to protect, right? London or Tripoli?
Tripoli has
time.
1 more card.
It's because we've got time. I'm going to leave that up to you, actually. If you want to do Tripoli first, and then, you know, Ratchet could always
3,
do.
4.
So I've got 1 more action. I am going to head back to Eltz.
Yeah.
Or do I grab a cube? Actually, I'm going to grab a cube because I can always move myself next turn somewhere. So let's prep it by getting a cube because Maverick could always just move it around.
Okay.
Okay.
Produce.
Look at that. Produce, and well, there's our 4th card.
And you're already
and
there.
I'm in Lagos. So I could always pull you to me, give you the card, and then on Ratchet's next turn, oh, actually, you could probably build it. You could probably just, all right.
Okay, can we
I'm
simmer
just
down
jumping
your
ahead.
turns ahead? Okay,
I gotta
pull
pull
the
these
cards.
cards. Tripoli and Cairo. Alright, I think we should get over to Tripoli.
Okay, relax. Okay? Siren's turn. My beautiful siren. My beautiful brunette siren. Jacksonville is going to Ratchet.
Okay.
As turn 1. Then, in order to get 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Yep, I think it's better to go to Tripoli because then all of her actions are used.
Yep, 2 get dumped there. Good.
Okay,
right.
So she's moving to Heidelberg, moving to Tripoli, dropping for 4.
Alright, we need you to get some blue cards or black cards. Not yellows.
Produce supplies. Sorry, kids. Hey, but I could travel somewhere easily next turn.
That's true, because now we can spend our yellows.
Yes.
Like hotcakes.
Like hotcakes. Okay.
2 cards.
Pull them up.
Lagos. Good, that's fine. And Jacksonville.
That's Jacksonville's only one.
Okay.
Okay, Ratchet's turn.
So let's see.
Okay, how 1, 2.
Maverick's blue, right? So I could always cover London.
Ratchet is blue.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
So Maverick could cover London.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Take your card for 3. Build for 4.
I think that's the best thing to do.
3.
4 cards. You have to spend 2.
I'm in Lagos, so I took the Lagos card from Pixel as my 4th card, building with 2 supply cubes.
Because look, I foresaw that and gave you those 2 cubes. By Maverick just producing. Good.
Okay. Whoop.
2 more, and then North America.
Okay. All now he has to draw.
Right,
relax.
Blue, 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 blue.
Jacksonville, negative.
Blue, 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 blue.
Jacksonville. Wow. Yellow hates us today. Actually, yellow loves us. But, okay.
Freaking yellow. Lagos.
Another yellow.
And New York.
That's New York's only one, too.
Okay. Good.
We've got one more in Lagos.
Hey, I like this Lagos.
Okay, so the next 2 cards will be Washington and Lagos.
Oh, good. Oh, I see. No, I know exactly what we're going to be doing.
So now it's Maverick's turn. He is in Marksburg.
There's no other black cards for me to take.
Right.
So I'm probably just going to cover London. So I'm going to take 2.
Okay. Move and drop.
Move, and am I dropping 2 of them?
Yes.
I think I'm dropping 2, so I don't have to worry for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Now, he's going to pull the black card. Don't worry.
Like that?
New York.
Or you meant like this?
Yep. Cairo.
We're doing pretty good.
Simmer
Don't jinx it.
Down. It's like turn 3.
I know. All right.
Pull the cards. Washington and Lagos.
There you go. How'd you know that?
Because I'm keeping good notes.
You are.
I was always the secretary.
Yeah, I could never write.
I know, because you can't spell. Okay, so
That's
any card coming out is going to be wild.
Oh, really? We're into wild territory already?
Yes, we are.
All right, so now Pixel's up. So, this is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm here, right? I could take these 2 supplies.
And then
produce supplies
I like
to
it.
put 3 here, because that's the one thing that we did incorrectly.
Yes.
So if I produce supplies there, then I could move anywhere.
And put down more.
Well, I can move to another person. It's not that helpful. I would like to get over to Washington. Or what I do is...
You could use your blue to move to New York.
No, I'm not. I'm not risking the blues because
Okay.
we need them
True.
not only to build but also for this.
True. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna pick up the 2 supplies that were here.
Okay.
My first action will be then to produce supplies.
Which is 3.
So that was only my first action, right?
Correct.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to. This is Ratchet, right? Blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Ratchet.
2 cubes? All 3? Okay.
All right. Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna give you. All right.
Well, no, because what is she going to do? Oh, she could produce supplies.
She just needs to go back to a spot. Well, see, here I was thinking of moving over to Jacksonville, and then I could fly you to me to save you actions. So you can hit up, like, Washington and New York no matter what comes out.
Well, and then what? Have her cover
That area?
Europe and Africa on the pole, the next pole?
Yeah, if these come out.
Okay. I could see that we're splitting the next 2 turns.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And you've got 2, I've got 1 here.
That's fine.
Is that okay? Or...
Yeah, I'm just nervous about over there.
Okay, let's head back. So I've used 1 action to produce these 3 cubes.
Uh-huh.
Or what I can do is I can still head over here, let's just say, but then I move Maverick down to Siren.
Me?
Because if you happen to pull a black card, then you would have to end up there. I'm just seeing because I only need 1 more card. But I'm banking on it being Tripoli, Istanbul. Or
yeah, but I wouldn't be able to move. Yeah. I would have to spend my whole turn kind of over there. So then why don't you do that and then we're covered?
And pull you over?
Yeah. Yeah.
And now that you're in Jacksonville, you could go wherever you want, if needed.
I like it. Yeah.
Okay.
If something else happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Okay.
good here. Looking for blue cards, and an epidemic could come out now.
It could?
Yep.
Istanbul, black.
Good. And Washington, awesome. Okay, so I got 2 blues here.
Okay, great.
Now, the question is, I would need to get... Okay, so...
To Istanbul.
Yeah, if Maverick went to Istanbul, I could always get Pixel to get over there. We'll see.
Let's worry about the next 2 turns.
Okay, so we're set. So now
this
these are
is
new
new
ones. Sao Paulo, wonderful.
So that's the first one.
And Jacksonville. Guess what? We're there.
Okay.
How many Jacksonville cards are left? Oh, that was new, right?
That was new. There's 2 total.
Okay. Okay, so 1 more left, potentially.
Potentially.
Okay.
Okay, so we're okay there. So Pixel can concentrate on her side.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. Tripoli, there's 2 total cards. Cairo, there's 1. So what I could do is move for 1, produce supplies for 2, pick them up, come back,
And drop
place 2 of them, and
Yeah.
keep 1.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay. That's really all I can do right now.
But you're maximizing your actions.
So 3 come down. I put them in my bag. I move back to Tripoli. Place 2 cubes while knocking off all of Cairo's.
Okay. Nice.
And, okay.
It's coming out, so.
Washington.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yes.
And
A black card? Legos?
Yes.
Okay. Hey. We'll keep this down. Alright, new ones. Sao Paulo and London. That's our second London, I
correct.
think, right?
And second Sao Paulo too.
Okay. Well, this is good. So
still Lagos is the only one that has 3 cards
okay.
in the deck.
Good, and we've got a spot
Okay,
there.
so now it's Ratchet's turn. He's in Jacksonville.
I was ready to go. Yes, he is. So he can drop 2 right there if he wants.
He can because he's not going to be building anything
Yep.
this turn. So his first turn will be 2.
Okay.
Now, do
Because
I
it
want to
honestly looks like you're not going to be building anymore for the game. Because I've got all the black cards here, and I've got
an array of blue. Yeah.
So now...
Where can I go? So Washington only has 1 card that's been pulled. Sao Paulo has 2 cards that have been pulled. Cairo has 1 card. And London has 2.
Okay, well, I can definitely take up London.
Well, figure out what you're going to do.
Okay, because I do need
Because if you need another action, then I can always go there.
You're right. So I do need to get to Istanbul so that Pixel can give me a card.
How can you get to Istanbul?
1.
2, 3.
2, 3.
So what would your
cube.
4th action be?
Just produce a cube. Now that is a far way to go. Or...
You wait for her to bring you?
Or I attempt to get Pixel the blue cards. Because I might pull a 5th black. So why would I waste 3 actions to get over here if I could pull a black?
So 1, 2... Oh, she's white.
Since I'm over here and I'm in New York, I could take... Let's say I take care of London and head to New York. So she could always pick up New York. So let's say I... 1...
And drop?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would drop 1 and then move to New York.
And then she's going to come to New York and take...
And also she could cover Washington. So,
Yeah, but like we could build black this turn.
Not this turn, his next turn.
Oh, his next turn, right, okay.
Which is still fine. If we want to focus on building it, then we're
No,
set.
I kind of want to spread out. I want to make sure we're covered. So I think we can do what you're saying. And hold off. Because she does need the blue cards. So that's fine, because look, then she's going to have this one coming on my turn. So then she'll have 4. So yeah, let's do it your way. As long as London can be covered.
Yeah. And okay. I kind of would like to keep your ratchet on this side too.
Okay.
Because you can use the 2 Jacksonville's to go wherever he wants.
Okay, that's fine.
So he's up next, right?
Wait, it's my turn?
Ratchet.
Oh my gosh, I was all the way down here.
I know. Remember, you were like planning out what you're gonna do, but
yeah, that's right. Okay, so it is his turn. So, 1, 2. Washington. Jacksonville has 2. So I could pick up 2. And then move to Washington and drop 2.
I think you only drop 1. Washington's only 1 card, right?
Yes.
If we're on this side,
keep...
If we're on this side, we might not even need to waste the actions to drop 1. And if you drop 2 and a Washington card comes up from the bottom,
so I'm just gonna take 1, 2.
You should just
3. And then drop 1 in Jacksonville since I'm already there.
No, Jacksonville's got 3 already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it only had 2. So then I just take 4 cubes.
Maybe you take 4 because Maverick can take those. Them. And I don't have to spend an action dropping in London, picking up. I can drop, move, drop.
Okay. Good. Here's my cards. Russian Event.
Yes, that's helpful.
Skip Infect Cities.
Okay.
We like that one. And Jacksonville.
You have 3 Jacksonville cards.
Wouldn't it be great if we were doing this? Recon, yellow.
We could actually do that.
Yeah, but we don't have a center there.
No, you're right.
Wait, we can do that this round?
We can do that whenever we want. We could do this one right here. Recon with 5 uniques.
That's 5 cards.
Okay.
Okay, relax.
I'm trying to.
Cairo.
And New York. Good, because I'm hitting up New York.
Oh my gosh, my hair's going crazy.
All right, Maverick.
Okay, now we're really on his turn.
I'm taking these 4.
Okay.
From you.
You're dropping.
I'm dropping.
London now has 2 out.
So I could drop 2 in London.
Okay.
First action. Second, third, drop 2 in New York.
Okay.
Because New York has 2 cards.
New York has 2 cards.
I think that's it.
Okay. I like it.
Now, do I move any of these resources? Pixel has 1 and Siren has 1. Pixel's up next.
What is she doing next? She's going to move to you?
She's going to go to New York, take a card. She could then drop 1 in Washington if needed. And Siren's over here because we might need her to get the Cairo.
Okay, so leave hers there. Yeah, leave it as it is.
Okay. There it is. And I'm going to take my second card now. Check it out.
Okay.
Washington.
Okay.
So I should be able to get our 5 cards, 5 blue cards.
Hopefully. Okay. No.
Take the
Bottom.
Take the bottom.
Jacksonville.
Oh, that's where we are.
Son of a gun. And that's the 3rd card. Let's skip Infect Cities.
Now we only pull 2.
Oh. And I did the cubes, didn't we?
Only pull 2.
No, I say skip Infect Cities.
Because, let's see.
3 cards
are
in that deck for Jacksonville.
Whoops. We only pulled 2. But if we went...
What do you mean we only pulled 2?
We only pulled 2 cards. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of them are in here. So
17.
it's like a 1 in 5 chance.
Yes, but a 1 in 5 chance 2 times, right?
Yeah. Basically. And 2 people are there. So they would start their turns and they would both get hit. We don't want that to happen, right?
No. I know you don't want to do it, but I vote we skip Infect Cities.
So here's the thing. If we skip it...
What is Pixel going to do?
Pixel's next, right? She's there. She's in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So I could... Oh, that's fine. So we're going to skip it because I can then cover Jacksonville and still go to New York. You okay with that?
We got your back, Florida.
Yeah. Fortunately, we got to do the skip.
We usually wait until it's a 3 pull.
Until there's 3 pulls, but...
Hey, this is a unique situation.
Yeah.
These are our players' lives on hand. Okay?
Right. Pixel's up. So, if I produced, drop 2...
What do you mean produced?
Produce 1.
Oh, take 1. Yeah. Okay.
Dropped. Moved. Take.
Give. Oh, no,
I
take.
don't wanna
Take.
give.
Got it.
Take. Or, and that's 2 in Jacksonville.
I like it.
Or, I don't produce. I drop. I move to New York for my second action. I take New York
as your third action.
Then move to Washington as my 4th. Because look, Maverick could then give me Washington.
No. I say protect Jacksonville.
Protect Jacksonville to 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going with what you say. Taking a second cube. Dropping them for 2. Moving to New York for 3. Taking New York for Maverick.
Okay.
Blue cards. Produce and produce. So you... Okay. 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 All right.
Let's see.
Washington, Jacksonville. Wow, I need that more blue.
Mhm.
One more blue, one more.
Okay, my turn.
One more blue.
Okay, Cairo has 2 cards.
Now this is a shame because look, they both have the one that they need.
Okay, relax. I'm not going to be any help. Cairo has 2 cards in that deck.
No, you're gonna be a lot of help.
You want me to go to Washington?
Watch this.
I mean, you want me to give blue?
Watch this. Watch this. On Pixel's next turn, she can move to Washington for 1. Pull Siren to her for 2. Take Washington for 3.
Okay, good. So she's going to go
And
here.
then build for 4.
1, she's moving to Cairo.
Okay. Cairo's how many?
Cairo has 2 cards.
Okay.
Neither one has come out.
Oh boy.
She's going to take for 2, take for 3, and put 2 down.
Yeah. Yeah.
For 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good with that?
I like it.
Okay. Istanbul, black.
Good, because then you can give this guy.
Sao Paulo, yellow.
Okay.
Hey, we're getting down. We're getting down to this down here.
All right. Jacksonville. Oh boy.
See? Sao
Sao
Paulo.
Paulo. All right, so Jacksonville could get hit, correct?
You are correct.
And
Sao Paulo has 1 more card. Jacksonville has 1 more card. Washington is good.
you're in Jacksonville, right?
I am. It's my turn.
1,
And I have
2,
3 Jacksonville cards.
3. Sao Paulo has 1 more?
Yes. We have to protect Jacksonville.
I understand.
So I pick up for 1. Oh, there's no way to do both.
I know.
So I'm going to pick up... Whoa. I'm going to pick up 3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm going to pick up 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Put down 2.
I'm going to put down 2. And then you can move this.
I can move it around. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Yellow it up.
We don't want yellows.
Epidemic. Yeah, I do for down here.
You want to build another station?
Oh, we have to build another station. Oh, we can't go on Lagos. Oh, then we need to do this.
We can't. We need uniques. 5 unique cards.
5 Jacksonvilles.
No, that's not unique. That's the opposite of unique. That's the same.
5 unique. Of what? Yellow?
Yes.
Yeah, but there's only 3. Okay. And produce supplies.
Okay. So now we are at 3. The bottom card is Istanbul, which had all 4. Alright, so here's the problem. There's 2 Jacksonvilles. Okay, there's 1 Sao Paulo, 1 Washington. Oh boy.
I'm not paying attention. I'm rewriting my notes. So we're pulling 3 cards.
Yeah.
And Sao Paulo could get hurt.
Jacksonville.
Oh, Jacksonville. Okay.
Sao Paulo.
Okay.
There it is, Istanbul. Our first one. Nothing we can do about that.
Well, let's hope we can build in Istanbul
Okay,
in order to keep it even.
so it's Maverick's turn, right?
Yeah. That's Istanbul's only card. Maverick is black, right?
You can give me this.
Uh-huh. And
Okay.
I'm already over there, too.
No, you're over here.
Yeah, I know. I'm in near you for building in black.
Yeah, but how do I get to you? I move to Washington and I go to Cairo. But I was going to give her... Got it. Okay. Well, I'm going to take some of these.
Okay. Sure.
Because I could do this.
Washington is 1 card.
1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're not in Istanbul.
No, I'm in Cairo.
Sorry. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta get down to San Paulo.
Shoot. Yeah. One more card could be coming out.
So it's here, right? Shame. I need you to give me both these cards. I think giving the Washington is more important because we need that to build this. But we gotta protect San Paulo, right?
One more card's coming out.
So if I went 1, travel to Washington for 2. But unfortunately, I'm dropping a blue card.
Why don't we just let San Paulo go this turn?
Whoa, really?
Yes. Tell me, if you didn't go here, what would you do?
I don't know. I'm going to put these cubes back.
Okay.
What would I do?
You would come here.
Mm-hmm.
How?
I would have to use the Washington card.
So you would go here. 1, 2.
Pixel's pulling her.
Wait, Pixel's pulling her?
Yeah. Pixel's going to bring you over.
Oh, then why don't you... Here. Bring me here.
Yeah, I will.
For 1.
Okay, well, it's not her turn yet.
Oh, it's his turn?
Right, that's what messes it up.
It's his turn.
Alright, so there's 12 blue cards, and we need 8 of them.
Why don't you just stay there and take care of Washington and Jacksonville?
How are we going to do San Paulo?
San Paulo will get a green.
Why? You just want it to go?
No, I don't.
But is it better? Alright, we are going to discuss this probably for a few minutes. Okay.
We're going to save the people of San Paulo.
I like
Brazil.
how you say that. Okay, so, and we're going to be using a blue Washington card to do that. So we got to be careful. So,
You're moving to Washington for 1.
1. Spending
Oh, hey.
Washington for 2.
To fly there. To ferry there. Ferry.
I'm so nervous about using that blue card, but...
We got to do it.
Yeah. I'm then spending 2 actions to take, and then my last action...
Put them down.
Put them down. Now, do I move any of these around? Do I give this over to Siren?
Yeah, you could.
Or do I give it to Pixel?
Pixel?
I'm going to give it to Pixel, because then you're going to be the same spot as me.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, pull those cards.
2 cards. So we're looking for 1 black for
1
Maverick.
black. 1 black.
Okay.
Ration event. Which one's that?
The moving around. We can move somebody.
Oh, immediately. Okay.
Which we should try and hold on to in case someone does get
Locked.
infected. Oh, yes.
Please go and build in Istanbul.
I would like to.
Okay. Move yourself
3 cards.
there. And build.
3 cards.
3 cards. Here we go.
You do not want Jacksonville.
We don't want any cards. But
Okay. Washington. Now, is that the only Washington?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. 1. Jacksonville. Now, we don't want another Jacksonville.
Like that, you mean?
Like that.
You have to airlift me out right now.
Are you
No, it's not my turn.
Okay.
That was Pixel's turn?
That was Maverick's turn.
Pixel's gonna have to move me.
I'm just going to use this airlift.
Okay.
What a shame. The 2 things that we were...
I know. Relax, okay? Sometimes that's how the infection falls. Go with Pixel.
Pixel.
Move me.
1. I'm moving to Washington. I'm bringing you over from Cairo. Okay? I'm taking your Washington card.
Got Washington.
Okay. Then I am building in Washington.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Now...
Supply center number 2.
Supply centers. So we need... The goal is to get 3 blue cards.
To someone.
To anyone.
Okay.
That is my. I would rather do that than build the 5th.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna get built, so
I know.
now we just need to protect.
I know.
Unfortunately, I can't produce supplies here, but Washington's not coming out, right?
We
don't
only
have
have
a
one,
Washington
correct.
Okay.
Unless an epidemic comes out.
So then, who's next? Siren
Yes.
and Ratchet's blue. So
Yes.
I'm gonna wait another
Okay,
turn.
that's fine.
So taking cards, looking
Cards.
for blues. Tripoli, London.
London.
Okay, good.
Got it.
First blue over here. 3 cards coming out. London. Okay. Lagos. Okay. Cairo. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. Siren.
She's got to protect Washington
I don't even care what you protect now.
and Jacksonville. Drop, move, pick up, oh, she can't go there. She can go 1, drop, 2, nothing. Ugh.
Well, here's the thing. Again, a second one in Jacksonville doesn't do anything, but there are a lot of Jacksonville cards, right?
There's 3 out.
I already pulled 2, so there's only 1.
No, you pulled all 3.
Oh, okay. So it's not... If this gets a second plague... Oh, yeah, we're here, so we don't really want the second plague, because we don't want to get hit by that. Where would I move...
Wait, did I have a cube?
You did.
Okay.
Where would I move Ratchet? It's a shame, he's got 3 Jacksonville cards.
Someplace where he can produce supplies. So why don't you just move me to Washington?
Got it. So then we don't need to produce... You don't need to drop anything in Washington. Ratchet's going to cover it.
So I go 1, 2... No.
No. Yep.
That's it.
Jacksonville.
3. No, this is 2. Move there for 2. Drop for 3. Move out of there for 4.
Or go to Ellsberg.
Okay.
Oh, no, what? You're right. Get to me, because if you pull a blue, you'll give it to me.
So stay here? Yes. Okay, that's fine.
No, maybe you do go to Elts in case you need to get places. Because I could always pull you to me on my turn. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Nice. That's the...
Move the city cards out.
Okay. That can be helpful.
Cairo.
Oh, you can get to Cairo if we need it. Alright, ready for 3?
Yes.
Lagos, Cairo, and New York. Okay,
His turn.
I'm pulling you.
Yes.
Pulling you out.
To you.
Yep. Cool.
Lagos. Okay. So I'm producing supplies.
Perfect. So 3 go over in Washington.
For 1.
How many Washington cards are there?
There's 1 card out.
So if you want to take... Actually, I would take them all.
Why?
Or no, I would leave 1, because I can produce supplies there as well.
So 1. Moving to Jacksonville for 2. Now I can fly anywhere for 3.
You're so good.
Where do I fly? Istanbul's card came out. Cairo has 2 cards that both came out. Tripoli has 2 cards. Lagos has 1 more card that's going to come out.
I would say Lagos then.
Flying down here. Lagos has a total of 3 cards.
Drop them.
So drop it. Okay.
Great turn.
Thank you. Cairo.
Cairo, okay.
Tripoli. Oh my gosh.
Where are these blues? Alright, ready?
3.
Sao Paulo, Tripoli. That was a new one, right? Tripoli?
No.
Or no? In London.
No, we have we have 1 more pull. New York, Lagos, Tripoli.
Okay. Maverick.
Uh-huh. Get yourself to Istanbul. And then get out of Istanbul. You can't do it.
She can airlift me out.
Okay.
But it should be in Istanbul to keep it
Yeah,
straight,
of course. But here's the problem. Then what if it gets... Oh, no. The one card has been pulled already.
Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Build.
For 4.
In Istanbul. 1 objective completed. Now we just need 3 blues in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pull 2 cards.
Pull 2 cards. Oh, Washington would be pretty sweet. Lagos. Produce supplies.
Wow. Okay.
Right? Okay. 3 coming out. You know
it's the same, yep.
Tripoli.
Lagos, New York.
New York. Lagos.
Lagos. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lagos.
Alright. That's a shame. Look, we don't have that many cards left. But we need the blues. And it's going to be tough if they're at the bottom. How do we divvy them out?
Let's just keep everybody safe. Pixel. Is white. She's going to produce supplies.
I'm going to
and airlift him out.
For free. I'm going to airlift. Now, she probably should come to me. Well, let's do. First action is produce supplies.
Okay.
So 3 are going to Washington. I'm going to take another one of them.
Okay.
That's 1. I can go 2. Here's the question. What blue cards have been pulled? Right? I've got a London here. We can look through this freely.
Okay.
Washington. 3 New Yorks. Another Washington. Another Washington. Okay.
So we're missing 2 Londons.
2 Londons and...
That's it. Does each have 3 cards?
There's only 3 cards.
Of each?
No, there's 4.
Oh, there's 4? Okay,
There's 4.
So 2 Londons, a Washington, and a New York. So there's 4 left in there.
So I would really like to be in London. Because that's going to be the chances for me to pull. Okay, I'm sorry. So I produced.
Then you moved to New York.
I should drop in New York.
There's a total of 2. They've come out. Or all of them have come out.
And do that.
You gotta move him.
Maybe I do this to be safe. And then move him to me. Right. Produced, moved, dropped, pulled.
Okay. You put down 3 in New York. But I feel like there's still a New York card in there that could come out.
Yeah.
And that would be hurtful if...
It was on the bottom, you mean?
Yeah.
So you mean only put 2?
Yeah. I think so. Does that give you an extra action?
No, it doesn't.
No. Okay.
Okay. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously looking for blue cards.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on. Right? Do you feel it?
Pandemic.
Well, the good thing is it's a London.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to get it.
Pull the epidemic.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Istanbul. Okay, good. There's no cards there anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, nothing gets reviewed. Now, here's the deal.
Yes.
We can always use this Russian events right now.
There's 2 Istanbul cards.
That's fine. That's fine because the chances of us getting another epidemic for a little while, so I don't think we need to pull Istanbul. But is there anything else we want to pull? Like a Sao Paulo? Or a London? Or a Cairo?
3 total London cards. There's 3 total Jacksonville cards.
Jacksonville's okay.
There's 3 total Lagos.
Lagos is okay. Because we're there. There's some things there. Do we pull 2 Londons? Or Cairo because that one's so far away?
There's 2 Cairos. It has to be the same.
Yeah.
Now, why aren't we going to pull Istanbul?
Because if 2 more things come out, yes, it ticks this up, but it's not going to explode. Because the worst that happens is 2 more come up. And it's already been infected.
Okay, pull London.
Pulling 2 Londons. Or do I only pull... No, I'm going to pull 2. Because if 1 London comes out, we're okay. Whose turn is it even? Pixel just went? Yep.
Whoever pulls people. Pixel.
So Siren, so we just use this.
Mm-hmm.
So we really would like... Well, we need anyone to get...
Well, let's see what comes out.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to shuffle it again.
You saw something?
I did. I'm so excited.
I know you are.
Nervous. I thought we would be able to recon North America before building the 3 supplies. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cairo.
Son of a gun.
Washington. Lagos. Now it's an all-out sprint to get this last blue card. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Siren is going to have the last turn of the game. Just so you're aware. So unless Pixel can set it up, Siren's gonna go.
Okay. 2 Sao Paulo cards. 1 Cairo.
Well, you could go to Cairo.
We could. 1. Using my Cairo card to fly there, to travel there, ferry there. 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I need you to get a New York card.
Like that?
Oh my god, yes. We win on her turn. We win on her turn.
Okay. Okay, let's make it through. You gotta pull 3 cards.
Okay. Ready?
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Oh my god. I already pulled it. Jacksonville.
Uh-huh.
Jacksonville.
Uh-huh.
Istanbul. Okay.
Bump it down.
Bump it down, bump it down, bump it down. Bump it down, bump
Okay.
it down, bump
Ratchet.
it down.
Where is he?
Just
He's there.
protect. London's safe. Jacksonville, we pulled 2 Jacksonvilles. Right? We just did. So I wouldn't really worry about the 3rd. Well, maybe you
We
should.
could. I can go there.
And then you can leave.
Yes.
So wait, now you're in the spot with Pixel. So here you go. I'll give you
No,
my
I'm not. I'm by myself. Oh my God, you're horrible.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited.
2 Sao Paulo cards could come out.
2 Sao Paulo cards.
2 Lagos cards could come out.
I'd rather you do Sao Paulo because Lagos is
Next.
got a thingy thing. And I can always go to Lagos on Maverick's turn too. To produce. To cover for the next round.
So Jacksonville has 1 more pull. Sao
1,
Paulo has 2.
3.
1, 2, 3,
Drop.
4.
I would do maybe this. Sao Paulo has 2.
Yes.
So take it, because then I could always...
Okay. Epidemic.
I don't like that.
And produce.
I don't like that epidemic. That could mess everything up.
No.
Well, here you go. These are the cards that would be coming out.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Washington, Istanbul, Cairo.
So are we going to get infected again?
Lagos. No, I think we're okay.
Okay.
Oh, because look.
You gotta pull the bottom one.
I know. Cairo. Who's pink? Me. Siren? Don't worry, I'm winning before you get infected.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. So Cairo, Jacksonville's 2, Washington.
Oh gosh, Jacksonville's gonna go
well,
down
here's the
low.
thing, because here's the thing. 6 of these cards, 3 are coming out right now on Ratchet's turn, 3 are coming out on Maverick's turn, and then it's over. So I would write these down because these are the ones that are coming out. 2 Cairo, a Washington, a Lagos, an Istanbul, and 2 Jacksonvilles. Okay, so we just got to make sure that we don't blow everything up. Coming one.
Stop. Okay,
Oh,
you went
4
way by.
4 cards actually come out. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cairo, Washington, Jacksonville, Lagos.
That's it. That's over, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I was just going.
You're just pulling cards for fun.
Okay, so
His turn.
his turn. What is coming out?
Cairo,
Okay,
Jacksonville,
2,
Istanbul.
3. Okay,
That stinks.
so Cairo, Jacksonville, Istanbul, and then something else.
Mm-hmm.
How many Jacksonville cards are left? Possibly. You don't know yet.
2.
Okay, so I should do Jacksonville. I'm in the space with Pixel, so I'm taking those. I can take everybody's. 1, 2. Were there any Lagos?
Yeah, it got pulled. And there could be
There could be more, right?
2 more.
Okay. One, 2. 3. That's it.
You gotta move.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I was here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We just need to survive these cards.
Mm-hmm. We already know what they are.
Sao Paulo and London. Okay. So we want Jacksonville's to come out because I just protected against it.
Yes.
1.
Uh-huh. Istanbul. And
2,
Cairo is gonna come.
3.
So if one more gets infected, that's it. The game's over. Jacksonville.
Jackpot.
My populations go down.
I was just going to say I messed up because how am I getting my 3rd card?
You're bringing me to you.
Yes. 1, 2,
Mm-hmm. Taking Washington.
3, recon for 4. Could that have gotten any closer?
Yeah, no, it couldn't have because guess what? Death.
Death there, you were starting in it. Istanbul would have blown up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. High five.
Good job.
Can I do one more? Happy birthday.
It is my birthday.
All right.
And I chose to play our first one.
Recon any 3 blue cards from the supply center here to open package 1. Package 1 gets opened.
Right now? Okay.
I believe it does.
I believe it does. Birthday girl gets to open it.
Okay.
Sorry,
Now,
everybody.
It's a shame because our package 2 is already pressed open. I think one of our cats stepped on the box because it's pushed open already.
Oh, diva.
Look at this. Look at this. But I'm not looking inside of it.
You shouldn't have left the box open.
Alright, here you go. So excited.
Box number 1.
I want to find some more cities. Is there anything inside?
Yes.
Okay.
There are plastic sealed cards.
Whoa.
Did you happen to bring the slicer and dicer?
There should be a...
Don't worry, there's a nice sealed.
Oh my god, there's a lot of cards.
There's a lot.
Alright.
So we have... Package 1 includes 20 cards and 1 sticker cards. We have the Recon Report. No, I have to hold it like this. I'm sorry. The Recon Report.
Yeah, see, so we're doing it upside down, so it's a little bit easier for us to see, and then you guys can see the flip. If you guys don't like that,
let us know.
know. Then we'll have to play upside down.
It started here in North America. After Coda. There was chaos. Then the plague hit. The world could not handle back-to-back pandemics. We need to reconnect our supply lines. We need to be on the lookout for any sign of other havens. We need to find more supplies. Perhaps our leaders went here? Too many questions. Read both sides of this card, then keep it in the reserve. Right now! Open the following doors if you have not done so already. 66, J, 23, L, 39. You have connected a new city.
Okay, so how are we going to do this? I'm going to open up everything, cut it here, and then we'll bring it back once everything's opened.
Are you going to guess what city it is?
Oh, it just says we found a new city?
No, there's a city. Guess which one it is.
Oh, there's only a city?
Yeah.
Houston.
The Windy City. Chi-Town, Chicago.
Alright, so...
Add the player cards for Chicago to the player discard pile.
Wait. I gotta open everything up first.
Oh my goodness. 66. Let me have the letters. Okay. J. Nice. Show the camera.
Oh, well, we were cutting this.
Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Or maybe we're not. Who knows? I'll see how I do it in edit. Alright, so 66 is this tile board right here that we add to the board right now. It has San Francisco, Denver, Atlanta, Chicago, Mexico City, and Los Angeles.
Okay.
That's probably gonna be
J, which is the next card, says it's established supply lines. And that is spend 2 supply cubes from your character card to draw a supply line from the center of your city to the center of another city. Use a pen or marker. The line must be straight and cannot cross water, unexplored areas, another city, or another supply line. When you connect a city to the grid with a supply line, take the matching city card or cards from the reserve and put them into the player discard pile. Take the matching infection cards and put them in the game end area. You cannot do the sail action or charter boat action along a supply line because boats can't travel over land.
This one's smart. Alright, what's next number, letter?
23.
right. Oh,
there's a
supply
lot of
line
red.
actions.
Ah.
That just explains what establishing supply lines are.
Okay, then your next one is 39, and I just pulled L, which is search. I don't know if you guys can see.
It's another action?
Yeah.
I bet I get the stupid one.
Scratch off one box on a city card in your hand and read its instructions.
Oh, cool.
Keep the card in your hand. You must be in the city matching the card you scratch off to do this action. If you reveal a companion, their power works for this and future games. Otherwise, do the effects shown by the search immediately. It has no further effect in this or any future game.
Wow. I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what that means. We get a companion.
Like a doggy?
I don't know. It says...
There's nothing there to read, silly.
What's the scratch?
It's going to probably be one of the new cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so is that everything that needs to get pulled from?
Yes, 5 different things.
Okay. You have connected a new city.
Chicago.
Oh, I see, because Chicago's line is actually connected.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to put the sticker down later.
Do I read this?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we get a new here. Show the camera.
Let me see. Can I see something real quick? That's all it says on here?
Read both sides.
Yeah. You have connected new city, Chicago. Add the player cards for Chicago to the player discard pile. Right,
oh, look. One of the Chicagos has a scratch and sniff.
Oh.
Well, it's not a scratch. Sniff. It's a scratch. So that's the search.
Add the player cards for Chicago. Okay.
Okay, so there's 2 player cards.
Okay. Add the infection cards for Chicago to the end game area.
So those are these, right?
Yep.
Chicago, Chicago.
Only 2. Okay.
Okay.
Put the other player and infection cards included in this package into the reserve. So these aren't in play yet.
No, these are probably the other cities in the...
And their infection. So you would have to go there to do the search, and by doing the search, you probably put the other cities into play. Put the other players in infection card. Finally,
you establish it. Sorry, everyone. It's late.
Finally, give the decontamination kit unrationed event card to a player to add to their hand.
What?
Oh, hold on a second. The game's not over yet. Oh, that was my 4th action. Oh, someone gets this right now. Remove all play cubes from one location on the board. Oh, destroy this card after use. So we could use this right now, because the game's not over.
Wait, how is it not over?
Well, because remember, this doesn't cost an action.
So you're going to get infected? Oh.
Because I could do this at the end of my turn. Because I don't think... unless we claim both objectives. I don't know if they claim both objectives and then you end your turn. But we're not going to use this now because it's a one-time use. Right? We're going to do this when, like, oh, we might lose. Let's remove all play cubes. Okay, adjust population. For each location that has at least 1 play cube, decrease that location's population by 1. It only ever goes down by 1 even if there's only 2. For each city that has a supply center, increase it by 1. If it's the same,
so Jacksonville and Cairo go down by 1.
These go down.
Istanbul cancels.
Yep. And Lagos and Washington go up by 1. All right.
Okay.
So we'll get the stickers for that and set that all up
Okay.
later. Check the legacy deck. Okay, well the legacy deck did say...
Pause. We're in the second step.
Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in January. So we're going to do this. New ration event cards follow. Keep these cards in the reserve. These add to your pool of ration event cards you can select from at the beginning of each game. First one. Data transfer. 2 players anywhere on the board can swap 1 player card from their hand.
Okay.
Dispersal. Move 3 supply cubes from 1 haven into 1 or more locations on the grid. That's pretty cool. Oh man, there's a bunch. drastic measures. Remove up to 2 play cubes from the grid. That's good because the other one was like... The other one is remove them all from one location.
One location.
This is 2 play cubes from the grid.
Yeah.
And you can keep doing this.
Yes.
And then, finally, extended forecast. I think this was in Season 1. Draw, look at, and rearrange the top 8 cards of the Infection deck. Put them back in any order. That's helpful. Stop. Draw this card and read the other side during Step 2 of the setup of your first game in February. Okay. So we are going to be adding the sticker to the board. We're going to be increasing our population.
And
decreasing it
twice.
We're going to do that. And then, let's see. Check the legacy deck.
We did?
Resolve cards in the endgame area. Are any cities at 0?
No.
No. Then we get to spend production units. Win or lose, you choose upgrades at the end of each game based on the number of cities on the grid. Calculate the number of cities on the grid and look at the table of the endgame area to see how many you get to spend.
We have 9 cities.
Well, no, we have
No?
10. We discovered Chicago.
Oh, we have 10 cities!
So we have 10 cities on the grid, which would be 3 production units, and if we win, we get +1. So we have 4 experience. So now we're going to go back and decide how we're going to spend that experience on a bunch of these cards, and we'll increase or decrease the population, and then we'll be right back. I want to start off by saying this game is bad for perfectionists, because we just had to put a very large sticker on the board, and it lines up with these the latitude and longitude lines on the board, and you think it's lined up, and then you start putting it down, then at the very end you're off like just by a hair, and it really bothers me. But you said it's okay, and then I like ripped the corner by mistake. We're leaving it. Then I pressed it down.
This isn't like tiny Gloomhaven stickers where
he
takes a half an hour just to put a tiny one down for Gloomhaven, so this is like impossible.
This is slap down.
Maybe I have to do the stickers from now on.
That's smart. As you can see, the board has expanded. Chicago is a known city.
Let's go get some pizza.
And there's other ones that I guess we would have to draw a line to by using that new established supply line action, which is pretty cool. I didn't really think that's what was going to happen, so pretty surprising.
Keep on shocking.
Okay, so Jacksonville and Cairo went down in population.
Yes.
Istanbul remained the same, because we had the supply center there. But then Washington and Lagos increased. We had 4 experience, and what did we decide to spend our experience on?
We gave Ratchet, the one we were going to leave behind, for 3 experience... Oh, now we're the right way. Ratchet, we now made him the architect, so for 3, he can do the build supply action with 1 fewer card, so now he's at 3.
Yeah, this is 3 experiences, one of the highest things that you can buy. We just figured, I'm sure we're going to have to build things.
The Hollow Men keep knocking down our supply centers. I'm guessing we're going to have to continue to build them.
So why put this on Jesus, right, when we can just make Ratchet even better?
There were so many... No, there were not so many. There were 2 cool guys that I wanted to use in my stickers. Ratchet was not one of them, okay? And he's going to be my boy.
3 cards. Boom. Build something.
Now, to go along with that, for the last and final experience, we chose Foundation.
Yep, we put it on London. So this card counts as 2 cards of its color when you do the build supply center.
Crazy.
So I just figured we're gonna have to be building things in the next few games. And now that we actually won the first go in January, our funding goes down. So we can only get 2 of these cards. So timing's going to be against us. And yes, the starting stock supply is going to be lowered. It's 3 less in February. But instead of spending our experience to start bumping up our population, let's get the higher experience things out of the way. We're always going to be using this. Well, I don't know if we're always going to be using Ratchet.
But we're always... I would assume we would always
Unless
be
we
building,
should have put that on somebody else. But I think 3 is really powerful.
It is very powerful.
Who knows? Maybe in a scenario where we don't have to build anything, we just don't bring Ratchet.
Right.
Who knows?
Maybe.
So, that's game 1. It did come down to the wire. That was really exciting. I had a good time with it, but now we lost our funding.
So we wouldn't have lost it if we would have lost.
We would have gotten 2 more funding, so we would have had 6 cards in there.
In January.
Yeah. But hey, you get the majority of your points at the end of the game based on how many games you win the first time.
It's all about that end game. These are just little battles, but we have a war out there that we need to fight for.
So we will be going to February in our 2nd episode. So stay tuned for that. Look out for the notifications. Subscribe if you haven't, so this way you can see right away when it comes out. And the next thing is we're probably packing this up and doing First Martian and then heading to PAX East. And then we'll be back and playing this again.
Okay.
I mean, PAX Unplugged. One of them.
PAX Unplugged is this weekend. PAX East is what, in March?
Months from now.
Months from now. Be patient.
Months from now. All right. So as always, thanks for watching. Leave some comments. Let us know how we did, how you did on your first January.
Oh my goodness.
Let us know what it's like now that we are going to be losing some of these starting supplies.
Who did you bring and who did you upgrade?
Yeah. What were your upgrades for the first go around?
It's rough because there are a bunch of nice
really cool
3s to put on your character cards, but it's how do you choose? I don't know.
Yeah, and do you feel that it was important to make Ratchet even better, or would it have been best to put it on?
Or should we have done something like increase the population in the cities that went down, so they would all be back to 4
Or 3?
3 back to 3. Let us know.
Let us know. We'll be looking forward to those comments, and I'll be replying to you. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Ahoy there, mateys.
Okay.
Oh, that's stupid too. Wait, I have something else.